So this practice is split into two parts. The first part is a variation of the triangle ladder. We're going to do that 3 times. And then the second part is the regular breath into a breath hold, followed by the 10 sips of air, and then regular breath. And we'll do 3 to 5 intervals of that, depending on how long you're doing the breath hold. So I'll describe the first portion. We're going to do the inhale, exhale of the triangle, and then the first breath hold, 3 to 5 seconds. Second time, inhale, exhale the triangle. Second breath hold, 5 to 8 seconds. Third time, inhale, exhale the triangle. We're going to finish with a diaphragm vacuum and hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Okay? So what's unique about that third one is that rather than a breath hold, the way we've been describing it is just a natural exhale and hold. But with the diaphragm vacuum, we need to empty all the way out. So on that third breath, you're doing the inhale, the exhale, but rather than just stopping where you normally would, you're going to keep exhaling. You're going to pull your belly button back. You're going to feel your spine curve a bit. You're going to keep pulling until you are so empty that you can then do the motion of an inhale without actually inhaling. And that pulls your belly button back and your diaphragm up. Okay? So let's just practice that together so you can get the feeling. So it's not an actual inhale, it's the motion of the inhale. And you'll feel it even pull up into your throat potentially. Okay? So it can be helpful seated with your hands resting on your thighs. Okay, so let's just try this together. We're going to do a regular inhale, a regular exhale, and then keep exhaling. Empty, empty, empty. Feel your belly button pull back. Once you feel like it is totally empty, do the motion of an inhale. So everything gets sucked in and up. And then before you breathe, you relax everything. Your belly pops out, and then breathe. Okay, that's the diaphragm vacuum. Really, really great practice for strengthening not only your core, but getting your diaphragm to strengthen and loosen up as well. Okay? So we're doing 3 rounds of that. So the 3 triangles with progressively longer breath holds, and then finishing with the diaphragm vacuum. After 3 rounds, we move into 3 slow, low, and light breaths. These breaths are all about coming into a place of calm, softness, relaxation. After your 3rd breath, bottom of the exhale, just a regular exhale, you're going to hold. And this time you might hold again for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, whatever feels available for you. So this is where anybody who is above 20 or above 30 in their BOLT score, you can really push this one. You can move into maybe not extreme air hunger, but you can push it a little bit more than I would suggest for anyone who is below 20. Okay? So you're going to maintain that breath hold. And then once you're ready to breathe, we do those 10 sips of air. And I'm trying to get my belly to move. Okay? So there's a bit of effort on the inhale and exhale to get really quick breath. So I do 10 of those and then 3 breaths to relax, recalibrate, right? So you might find on those 3 breaths, it's a bit of a bigger breath, and then the next one, okay, it's a little softer, a little slower, a little smoother. That 3rd breath is where we want to feel like, okay, I'm good. And then we move right into the next breath hold, okay? And we do that around 3 times. Okay, so again, there's going to be some noise happening as everyone's going to be going at different paces. And I'll offer little cues occasionally just to give you some reminders as you're going through it. But when in doubt, if you lose track of what you're doing or you feel like you've pushed it a little bit too hard, release the practice. Just breathe. Okay? And if you'd like, at that point, you could even just shift into the triangle practice where you just do a 1-second breath hold and then a 2-second breath hold, or move back into just breathing slow, low, and light. All right. Okay. Any questions before we begin? All right. Let's do it. So again, take a few moments to settle, adjust, give your body what it needs so you feel supported. Yeah, it can be helpful to have your hands on your belly or low ribs to support your inhale to be felt low, to practice that 70-20-10 rhythm. When you're ready, we'll begin the first part of this practice with moving through the triangles. So slow inhale and exhale into a 3 to 5 second breath hold. And then again, a slow inhale, slow exhale, and a 5 to 8 second breath hold. And then a slow inhale, slow exhale, but this time exhaling all the way out. Pull your belly button back until you are totally empty. And then the motion of an inhale without inhaling to suck your belly back and diaphragm up and hold there for 5 to 10 seconds. And once you're ready, relax your belly, soften it before you take your next breath. Right into the next triangle, where you start over with the 3 to 5 second breath hold. So doing 3 rounds at your own pace, remembering it's practice. Feel your posture as you breathe. Whenever you finish your 3 rounds, just shift into regular breathing without manipulation. When you're ready, we'll move into part 2. We continue with this slow, low, and light breath, just for 3 rounds. Really savoring the simplicity, the slow, low, and light breath. And at the bottom of your 3rd breath, you hold. Just hover in the emptiness, waiting for the impulse to breathe, and just questioning it. What if I soften a little more? As soon as you are ready to breathe, you'll do those 10 small sips of breath. That's it. In and out, in and out, in and out. finding the pace that allows you to relax your belly, push it out as you inhale, as your diaphragm glides down, relaxing on the exhale. And after those 10 sips, just breathe. So allowing 3 to 5 slow, low, and light breaths where each one is a little softer, a little smoother. And at the bottom of your 3rd to 5th exhale, you hold your breath again. Waiting for the impulse to breathe. Be with it, soften around it. Know that you're doing all kinds of good for your mind and body. When you get the signal it's time to breathe, you do the 10 sips in and out. Even shorter, small sip. That's it. And right back into that regulating breath, where it's simple and easy. We're going to do one more round. So allowing a few breaths to feel your system calm, steady. And when you're ready, you'll do that final breath hold. Just relax in the emptiness. And 10 small sips whenever you're ready to breathe. Just breathe. So whenever you finish that final round, take a couple minutes to just breathe. Once again, feeling your posture. Your tongue spread across your upper palate. Your teeth gently touching, your jaw relaxed. Very subtle tuck of your chin to feel the length of your cervical spine. Shoulders relaxed. Just notice how it feels to breathe after those intervals. To feel your breath with a little bit more space. Just a few more breaths. Feeling that 70-20-10 on the inhale. Again, using your hands on your low ribs or belly if you'd like to practice that support to encourage expansion. And every exhale, letting go fully. Just 2 more breaths. As you feel ready, you can bring movement back into your body. Open your eyes, look around the space, noticing detail. Notice how your breath naturally shifts as your body starts to move.